Physical Education Code 048 Sample Paper Class 12 2024 to 25. Maximum marks 70. Time allowed 3 hours. General instructions. You can pause the video and read all the general instructions. Section A. Question 1. How many total matches will be played in a knockout fixture of 19 teams? Answer A. 18. Question 2. Given below are the two statements labeled assertion A and reason R. Read the statements and choose the appropriate option from the options given below. Assertion. The knockout tournament is an elimination tournament. Reason. In knockout tournament, winner of each match advances in the tournament and the loser gets eliminated. In the context of the above two statements, which one of the following is correct? Answer A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question 3. Match the following. Knock knee. Third. Knees touch each other in normal standing position. Second. Kyphosis. First. Increase exaggeration of backward curve. Third. Lordosis. Fourth. Inward curvature of the spine. Fourth. Bow legs. Second. Wide gap between the knees when standing with feet together. So friends, answer is A. Question 4. For developing muscles, which nutrient should be increased in diet? Answer B. Protein. Question 5. Identify the asana. Answer B. Halasana. Question 6. Which asana is posed like cobra? Answer A. Bhujanga asana. Question 7. Deaflympics Games was first organized in the year. Answer C. 1924. Question 8. Menarche is defined as the. Answer B. Beginning of menstrual period in women. Question 9. Which of the following are fat soluble vitamins? Answer D. Both option A and C. That is vitamin D and K and vitamin A and E. So fat soluble vitamins are A, D, E, K. Question 10. Match the following. First, plate tapping test. Answer second. Reaction time. Second, push up. Answer first, upper body strength boys. Third, partial curl up. Answer fourth, abdominal strength. Fourth, modified push up. Answer third, upper body strength girls. So friends, answer is A. Question 11. Which of the following is a physiological factor determining flexibility? Answer B. Joint structure. Question 12. The ability to tolerate higher concentration of dash can help in improving endurance performance. Answer A. Lactic acid. Question 13. If a ball is hit and it is stopped by gravitational force, this is an example of which law of motion? Answer A. Law of inertia. Question 14. In which of the following sport friction plays the least important role? Answer C. Ice skating. Question 15. Instrumental aggression is related to. Answer B. Achieving goal. Question 16. Given below are the two statements labeled assertion A and reason R. Assertion. Aggression is part of human behavior and is necessary for an individual to live and struggle for higher achievements. Reason. Aggression is inevitable and inseparable in sport activities. In the context of the above two statements, which one of the following is correct? Answer A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question 17. Which of these is a type of endurance? Answer B. Specific. Question 18. Which type of coordinative ability is required in game like judo and wrestling? Answer D. Adaptation ability. Section B. Attempt any 5. Question 19. Enlist any two exercise guideline by WHO for different age groups. Answer A. Kyphosis, B. Lordosis, C. Scoliosis, D. Knock knee, E. Flat foot, bow legs. You can write any 4. Question 20. How we can say that protein is an essential component of diet? Answer. Protein is essential component of diet because protein is known as building block of life and it increases the strength of muscle fibers, repair and maintenance of body tissue and also connected with immune mechanism of the body. Question 21. Mention the test performed on 9 to 18 years of age group in SAI Khelo India Fitness Test and explain any one. Answer. Body composition, BMI, B strength, abdominal, partial curl up, muscular endurance, push-ups for boys, modified push-ups for girls. C. Flexibility, sit and reach test. D. Cardiovascular endurance, 600-meter run or walk. E. Speed, 50-meter dash. Question 22. List down the types of bones injuries. Answer. A. Stress fracture. B. Green stick fracture. C. Comminuted fracture. D. Transverse fracture. E. Impacted fractures. Question 23. What do you understand by the term goal setting? Answer. Goal setting is one of the best motivational strategies. It improves performance by directing attention, increasing effort and persistence. These goals can be short term or long term and are designed to help athletes focus their efforts, stay motivated, track progress, and ultimately improve their performance. Question 24. Define flexibility and list down its type. Answer. It is the ability which helps to do the movements with greater amplitude or with a great range of motion, or we can say that flexibility refers to the range of movement in a joint or series of joints and length in muscles that cross the joints to induce a bending movement or motion. Types of flexibility: A. Active and passive. Section C. Attempt any 5. Question 25. Specify the purpose of specific sports program organized for community services. Answer. These days, it is very common that specific sports programs are organized to make people aware regarding particular cause or any particular issue. These programs are not related to competitions only, but it has special reason. They create awareness related to a disease like AIDS, swine flu, collecting funds for special cause like flood, earthquakes, etc. Question 26. What are the health problems faced by a woman due to a female athlete tried in its sports and athletic performance? Answer. The female athlete triad is a problem faced by a woman consists of eating disorder, osteoporosis and amenorrhea. The following problems are faced by a woman due to the female athlete triad in sports performance. A. Increased risk of injury. B. Feeling tired. C. Shortness of breath. D. Stomach inflammation. E. Muscle weakness. F. Weak bones. G. Hormonal imbalance. H. Psychological effects. Question 27. Write in detail the aims and objectives of Special Olympic Bharat. Answer. The Paralympic Games are a multi-sport event for athletes with physical, mental and sensorial disabilities. This includes mobility, disabilities, amputees, visual disabilities. The main objective of Paralympics are as follows. A. Promote para-sport worldwide without unlawful discrimination on the grounds of disability, race, skin color, national, ethnic or social origin, age, sex, gender, sexual orientation, language, political or other opinion, religion or other beliefs, circumstances of birth or other unlawful ground. B. Support and encourage educational and cultural activities and exchanges that contribute to the development and promotion of the Paralympic movement, enhance awareness of disability, and drive social inclusion. Question 28. Differentiate between nutritive and non-nutritive components of a diet on the basis of their functions. Answer. Nutritive component. Nutritive components of food are those elements that provide a considerable quantity of energy to the system, such as protein, carbohydrates and fats, and all of which are essential to the body. Non-nutritive component. Non-nutritive components of the diet are those components that do not have any nutritional value but are nonetheless necessary for the body in tiny quantities. Nutritive component provide energy, non-nutritive component provide flavor and texture. Nutritive component support growth and repair. Non-nutritive component acts as a food additive. Nutritive component regulate metabolism. Non-nutritive component provide antioxidant. Question 29. With the help of suitable sports example, explain the application of Newton's third law in sports. Answer. Newton's third law states that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. In swimming, Newton's third law is evident in the propulsion generated by a swimmer's arm strokes against the water. When a swimmer pulls their arm through the water with force action, the water exerts an equal and opposite force backward on the swimmer's hand reaction. This reaction force propels the swimmer forward through the water. Question 30. How we can enhance the performance with the help of self-task and self-esteem? Answer. Self-task and self-esteem play significant roles in enhancing sports performance. Motivational self-talks are necessary and productive. It boosts performance by helping you to build confidence, enhance your belief in your ability to perform. Also, athletes maintain a positive mindset, enhance their confidence, and improve their performance. Self-esteem is also crucial in sports performance. It helps in taking effective decisions, reduced anxiety and stress. Individuals with high self-esteem are better equipped to bounce back from setbacks and failures. Section D. Administrative Director, Executive Committee, Organizing Committee for Games, Sports, Boarding and Lodging Committee, Publicity Committee, Reception Committee, Decoration and Ceremony Committee, Transportation Committee, Grounds and Equipment Committee. First, choose the function of Boarding Committee. Answer C. To take care of their stay. Second, what is the work of Ceremony Committee? Answer. To arrange opening ceremony. Third, Ground and Equipment Committee should not perform. Answer B. To provide them meals. Fourth, why committees are required? Answer D. All of the above. Committees are important for proper planning, organization, control during the tournament. Appropriate path and guidelines are provided by these committees during the tournament. Through committees, all understand their work, duties, and responsibilities. Nobody interferes in any other's work. Next, questions for visually impaired. Ram is a secretary of State Basketball Association. He has given the responsibility to organize a sub-junior national tournament. He wants to organize the event at large scale and start distribution the work in various committees. He delegates the duties to different individuals with authority and responsibility. Answer the following questions on the basis of above paragraph. Question 1. Which committee is responsible to make the event awareness? Answer A. Publicity Committee. Dash is the process of identifying and grouping the work to be performed. Answer A. Planning. Third, the reception committee for the tournament is responsible for. Answer D. Welcoming the chief guest and spectators at the opening and closing ceremony. Fourth, if the responsibility of a committee is to fix venue, date and timing of the sports events, it is a answer B. Pre-meet committee. Question 32. First, the first Paralympics was organized in. Answer A. 1960. Second, special education is a branch of education that deals with. Answer B. Instructions designing for students with special needs. Third, why is it called the Paralympics? Answer C. The event runs parallel with the Olympics. Fourth, what is the motto of the Paralympic Games? Answer A. Spirit in motion. Question for visually impaired. Read the paragraph and answer the following question. The Paralympic Games are a major international multi-sport event involving athletes with a range of physical disabilities, including impaired muscle power, impaired passive range of movement, limb deficiency, leg length difference, short stature, hypertonia, ataxia, athetosis, vision impairment, and intellectual impairment. Dr. Ludwig Gottman, known as Father for Paralympic, organized the first official Paralympic Games in Rome, featuring 400 athletes from 23 countries. The Paralympics have grown significantly over the years, now attracting thousands of athletes from over 100 countries. The Paralympic movement has played a vital role in challenging societal perceptions of disability and in promoting the rights and inclusion of people with disabilities worldwide. Question 1. What is the primary focus of the Paralympic Games? Answer B. To involve athletes with a range of physical disabilities in competitive sports. Second, who organized the first event that eventually led to the creation of the Paralympic Games? Answer B. Dr. Ludwig Guttmann. Third, in which year were the first Paralympic Games held? Answer C. 1960. Fourth, where were the first official Paralympic Games held? Answer C. Rome, Italy. Question 33. What is the primary effect of exercise on cardiorespiratory system? Answer A. Decreased heart rate. Second, what is stroke volume? Answer B. The volume of blood ejected by the heart per beat. Third, cardiac output is answer A. The volume of blood ejected by the heart per minute. Fourth, blood pressure is answer B. The force exerted by blood against the walls of arteries. Question for blind. Ramesh is an athlete of XYZ school. He is used to do 100-meter event for his school. He used to do hard work throughout the year to get his best performance. One day he got injury in winter season due to improper warming up. He has been given first aid before sent to hospital. First, sprain is an injury of answer A. ligament. Second, in price, treatment I stands for answer A. icing. Third, abrasion is a answer C. soft tissue injury. Fourth, why warming up is necessary? Answer A. To avoid injuries. Question 34. List down any 4 asanas used for prevention of hypertension. Explain the procedure, benefits, and contraindicate of any one of them with the help of a stick diagram. Answer. Blood pressure is the force of your blood pushing against the walls of your arteries. Each time your heart beats, it pumps blood into the arteries. The 4 asana used for the prevention of hypertension are as follows. First, Tadasana. Second, Kati Chakrasana, Uttan Padasana, Ardha Halasana. Procedure, benefit, and contradiction of Tadasana. Tadasana, the word Tada in Sanskrit means palm tree. This asana is called Tadasana because in this asana, the person stands straight like a aim tree, stretching his whole body upwards. Procedure, to perform Tadasana, the following steps should be performed. First, stand erect, feet together, hands by the side of the thighs, keep the back straight and look in front. Second, stretch the arms upward, keep them straight and parallel to each other in vertical position with the palms facing each other. Third, slowly raise the heels as much as you can and stand on toes. Stretch body up as much as possible. Fourth, maintain the position for 5 to 10 seconds comfortably. Fifth, to come back, bring the heels on the floor first. Slowly bring down the hands by side of the thighs and relax. Next, benefits. First, it gives stretch to whole body muscles. Second, it helps in strengthening thighs, knees and ankles. Third, by doing this asana regularly, children can increase their height. Fourth, it helps to remove laziness and lethargy. Precautions. First, the inner upper arms should touch the respective ears. Second, stretch the arms and fingers in full capacity. Third, keep the head, neck and the body in one straight line. Fourth, avoid bending forward or backward. Contradictions. First, those having complaints of vertigo should avoid practicing this asana. Question 35. Discuss the purpose of Rickley and Jones fitness test and explain procedure of any two test batteries in details. Answer. Even in old age, everybody wants to be able to continue to do what he wants without pain for as long as possible. It requires proper fitness during such age. In the beginning, there were not enough tests to assess the functional fitness. Recognizing the need for a tool to evaluate the functional fitness performance of older adults, Dr. Roberta Rickley and Dr. Jesse Jones developed the Senior Fitness Test at Fullerton University. This test is also known as Fullerton Functional Test of Senior Citizens. The test is based on a functional fitness framework which points out that being able to perform everyday activity. First, chair stand test for lower body strength, leg strength, and strength endurance. Second, arm curl test for upper body, the upper body strength, arm flexor, strength, and endurance. Third, chair test and reach test for the lower back flexibility, body flexibility. Fourth, back scratch test for upper body, the upper body flexibility of the body flexibility and range of motion of the shoulders. Fifth, 8 foot up and go test for agility, the motor agility, speed and balance. Sixth, 6-minute walk test for cardiovascular endurance and recovery. Chair stand test for lower body strength. Purpose: the purpose of the chair stand is to measure the strength of lower body of adults over 60 years of age. Lower body strength is important for activities such as getting out of a chair, on the bus, out of the car, and rising up from a kneeling position in the house or garden. The strength of your lower body can directly affect the ease with which you perform the activities you do every day. Equipment required: a straight back or folding chair without armrest, seat 17 inches, 44 cm high, stopwatch. Procedure: first, place the chair against a wall where it will be stable. Second, sit in the middle of the chair with your feet flat on the floor, shoulder width apart, back straight. Third, cross your arms at the wrist and place them close to the chest. Fourth, on the ground, you will rise up to a full stand and sit again as many times as you can during the 30-second interval. Fifth, count the total number of complete chair stands up and down equal 1 stand. If the subject has completed a full stand from the sitting position when the time is elapsed, the final stand is counted. In the total. Scoring: the score is the number of completed chair stands in 30 seconds. Below is a table showing the recommended ranges for this test based on age groups. Next, arm curl bicep test for the upper body strength. Purpose: this test measures upper body strength and endurance. Equipment required: 5-pound weight for women, 8-pound weight for men, a chair without armrest, stopwatch. Procedure: first, the subject sits on the chair holding the weight in the hand using a suitcase grip, palm facing towards the body. Second, this test is conducted on the dominant arm side or stronger side. Third, on the command go, do as many curls as you can in the allotted 30-second time period. Fourth, do not swing the weight. Fifth, if you have started raising the weight again and are over halfway up when time is called, you may count that curl. Scoring: the score is the total number of controlled arm curls performed in 30 seconds. Below is a table showing some recommended ranges for this test based on age groups. Question 36. Define strength and differentiate between isometric, isotonic, and isokinetic exercises. Answer: strength is the ability of muscles to overcome the resistance. Strength is necessary for the performance of physical activities, whether it is a physical activity associated with daily living. Barrow and McGee have defined strength as the capacity of the whole body or any of its parts to exert force. Difference between isometric and isotonic exercises. First, movement of exercising body parts or object are not visible to third person. Isotonic exercises. Movement of exercising body parts are visible to third person. Isokinetic exercises. First, this involves movement but maintains a constant speed. Second, length of exercising muscles does not change. Length of exercising muscles change. Second, isokinetic generally involves muscle contraction against an electronic resistance and is specific to a particular sport. Third, less muscular endurance is developed. more muscular endurance is developed. Third, it develops explosive strength as well as strength endurance. Fourth, these exercises can be performed at any place. These require specific place. Fourth, isosame kinetic speed. Isokinetic exercises are done with machine that regulates movement, velocity and resistance. Fifth, these develop strength at one place. These develop uniform strength. Fifth, excellent development of power. Sixth, isometric exercises develop strength and less flexibility. Isotonic exercises develop strength along with flexibility. Sixth, better development of speed as compared to isotonic. 7. Isometric exercises create boredom. Isotonic exercises are interesting because they are self-testing. 7. Recovery from muscular fatigue is slow. Recovery from muscular fatigue is faster. 9th, example exercising by pushing a ball, exercising with light weights. 7th, examples are A. Running on treadmill with prefixed speed of steps. B. Bicycling with a set of fixed number of revolutions per minute, etc. Last question, question 37. What are the various types of friction? With the help of suitable example, explain why friction is necessary in sports. Answer. Friction is a force which opposes efforts to slide or roll one body over another. Without friction, it would be impossible to walk or run, but on the other hand, it increases the difficulty of moving. The amount of friction between one surface and another depends upon the nature of the surface and forces pressing them together. Generally speaking, smooth surfaces have less friction than rough. Types of friction. First, static friction is the opposing force which acts between two surfaces in which one tends to move over the other. Second, dynamic friction, which acts between two surfaces in which one is actually moving over the other. It may be of two types. First, sliding. Second, rolling. Friction is both helpful in sports. Friction is necessary. Nothing would be able to move without friction. Friction is how things accelerate. Without friction, we would not be able to walk, we would just be sleeping. Without friction, we cannot give better performance in sports. Examples: athletes use spikes and footballers use studs to have appropriate friction while they run fast. A gymnast uses lime powder on his/her palms to perform many activities like horizontal bar, uneven bar, Roman ring. Like horizontal bar, uneven bar, Roman rings. In badminton, players are usually seen to rub their sole of shoes with lime before going to the wooden court. It is done to provide better grip on the floor so that one can move safely. Friends, our sample paper of physical education for class 12th 2024-2025 is complete. I will continue to bring more sample papers for you. If you like the video, kindly like it and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.